So I'm going to the Mappill.AI website to log in. This is the initial login screen. All you have to do initially is to sign in, and we've created the account in such a way you can sign in either with Google, a Microsoft account, or with Apple. I'm now logging in with my Gmail account. And you have to log in once with either one of these accounts, and then it will automatically take you to the login page from then on the next time you log in. This is a sample patient. It is just a test patient that I will be doing. This is the initial start screen. You start recording out here, and all it does is you allow the microphone access for the first time, and then you allow the microphone and it'll let you do this. Just as I'm talking, you can see the bar is moving, so you know the system is recording. You can pause the recording in between and you can resume the recording. Once you finish the recording, you hit finish, and then it will generate the note for you. If at any point the transcription has not come through, you can retranscribe it by hitting this button, and I will now show you a demo dictation of the whole thing. This area that I'm pointing to is just the initial transcription that you have audio dictated, and this is the GPT note that will eventually be generated. Now for the demo, I'm starting out a new note. This prompt is given so that you're confirming whether you are going to dictate a new note or not, and it clears it. Test patient 1, chief complaint hypothyroidism. Next line, history of presenting illness. This is a 45-year-old female who presents for her initial consult with me today for hypothyroidism. Went in for a routine exam with her PCP with complaints of fatigue, weight gain, hair loss, and dry skin. Patient's TSH was checked, was found to be elevated, and hence was sent to me for a consult. Patient reports a family history of hypothyroidism in her mother. No history of thyroid cancer in the family. Next line, past medical history significant for rosacea and cholecystectomy. Next line, family history significant for hypothyroidism in her mother. Next line, social history, no smoking, no alcohol use, no recreational drug use. Next line, labs. As of 11/29/2023, TSH noted to be 18, free T4 at 0.24. Antibodies are not checked. Next line, review of systems, none positive. Physical exam, general, not in any distress. Chest clear to auscultation, S1 S2 heard. Neurological exam, sensory and motor intact, reflexes normal. Skin exam, no rashes seen, dry skin positive. Memory is intact, alert oriented ×3. Abdomen, inspection and palpation normal. Thyroid exam, no enlargement in thyroid noted. Next line, assessment and plan. Bullet 1, hypothyroidism. Patient's TSH is elevated and free T4 is low. Patient has hypothyroidism. At this present time, I would like to check her thyroid antibodies and also get a baseline thyroid ultrasound. However, I'm starting her per a weight-based dose at 100 micrograms per kg of levothyroxine Advised to take early morning empty stomach and wait for at least an hour before eating or drinking anything. Also advise the patient to take it only with water. She is not to consume the thyroid medicine with any juices, tea, or coffee. Advise the patient also not to take any other medications or multivitamins at the same time. Labs to be done and follow up to be repeated in 3 months. Period. Once I'm done with the dictation, I hit the button finish recording and then it transcribes this. Now in this area, you can edit the note if you'd like to. Example being, when I dictate next line, I can go out here and delete it and hit enter. So any and which modifications you want to make in this area, you can do it. You can copy this note as such if that's all you want to do. But the next further step would be to generate the medical note, which is the AI generated medical note. And this is how it presents once you've done. Now some edits out here. The date of the labs as I dictated is not correct, so I've edited that here. But for the most part, you can see it is pretty accurate. If you press the I button, it changes the format. If you didn't like the format, you can bold any part of this note that you would like, and you can highlight any part of the note that you would like. Now the next step it would be to just hit the button copy, and this will copy the entire note. You don't have to click and control and paste it. You just have to click the button copy and you can copy it into your note in your system. And this is the entire note as you have it. Hope this was helpful. Thank you and have a nice day.